Thank you for watching CTR TV. I'm Christy Olds with a special edition of your 5 in 5 from the rooftop terrace of the National Association of Realtors building in Washington, D.C. We're here for the annual Legislative Meetings and Trade Expo. The annual meetings here in D.C. are an opportunity for realtors to take an active role in advancing the real estate industry and its public policy priorities. The week includes legislative activities and committee meetings, but also seminars, sessions, and networking, issues forums, and the Trade Expo. More than 70 realtors from Connecticut are among the approximately 8,000 realtors here from across the country. They say it's important to see the association's advocacy in action.
It's really a unique opportunity where we can get face-to-face time with our senators, with our congresspeople, and really bring to their attention the issues that we're facing as an industry, the issues that we're promoting, the issues that we occasionally fight against.
And it's important to take the time out of our busy schedules to come down here, because at the end of the day, like I said, if you were serious about this business and if you want this to be your career and you're serious about protecting home ownership, then there's no better place to be.
President Donald Trump addressed realtors on Friday afternoon.
Realtors play a special role in the American economy, and that's true.
NAR traditionally invites the seated president to speak during the legislative meetings. Realtors dedicated their Wednesday in D.C. to meeting with their members of Congress.
It's a beautiful day to be here in Washington.
Connecticut realtors met with all 7 members of the state's delegation, including Senators Richard Blumenthal and Chris Murphy, as well as Congressman John Larson, Joe Courtney, and Jim Himes, and Congresswomen Rosa DeLauro and Johanna Hayes. The meetings focused on issues such as a long-term reauthorization of the National Flood Insurance Program, expanded access to association health plans, and infrastructure investments. Connecticut realtors say these meetings may be brief, but are tremendously important.
Without these visits, I don't believe we'd be able to get as much done as we do, not only just on the state level, but on the national level.
It's important that we're meeting with them on their own turf. That shows commitment on our part as realtors to meet with them, to come down here to Washington, D.C.
Other topics discussed during the visits to Capitol Hill include tax reform and fair housing. Members of the Northeast region had a chance to meet their new NAR political field rep while they were here in Washington. Christian Hoysradt joined NAR after working as a local government affairs director in Massachusetts. He is now Connecticut's contact for federal issues and advocacy activities.
Members can absolutely reach out to me and are encouraged to do so. I'm here as a federal resource to provide information that I know of, or to connect members with our policy experts who have incredible amounts of institutional knowledge on policy issues across the board.
The Region 1 leaders will meet again later this year when Connecticut hosts the NERC conference in September at Foxwoods Resort and Casino. Registration is now open. Go to ctrealtors.com/NERC to reserve your spot today. CT Realtors also had an opportunity to network and share local ideas while here in the Capitol. CTR hosts CT Night Out every year during the legislative meetings in D.C. and at the annual NAR convention in the fall. It's a chance for realtors, staff, and attendees to all get together during a very busy week. The legislative meetings also featured a celebration in honor of RPAC's 50th anniversary. 2018 major investors, including Linda Furcadini from Wolcott, were invited to attend the gala. Furcadini is also in the NAR Hall of Fame, which recognizes realtors who have made significant contributions to RPAC over the years.
I'm very excited about being in the Hall of Fame. My name is on the building at the NAR building here in Washington, so every once in a while I go visit it. I can remember back when I first started in real estate, and the very first person who asked me to contribute to RPAC, and I said, "What's RPAC?" And once it was explained to me how much it helped, you know, when we contribute to a legislator or we contribute to our state or federal, it just made all the sense in the world.
RPAC is a voluntary program that provides funds to national and state candidates who support realtors' legislative priorities. That is your 5 in 5 Washington, D.C. Legislative Meetings edition. I'm Christy Olds for CTR TV.